the lips and the lower teeth, the front lower teeth, is the fa. Now, the reason this is important we talk about, because this is not the V letter, which is in English, and it's not in Arabic, the va, right? Now, I know some will make this mistake, which is they will make they say wow, and they will actually, the letter wow, it will actually kind of veer into this. And they say wa, wa. It's not even wa or a V, V. It is in between where they say wa, wa. And the problem is not a clear wow. So if you are pronouncing the wow, ow, wow, and it comes out with a little V in it, wow, you're doing it wrong. And what you need to immediately look at yourself in the mirror, look back, go back, and see if you're actually putting your lower lips against your teeth, or even you're coming close with your upper lips against your teeth. It is very clear, no V in Arabic, right? There's no V. The other thing, is this mufakham or muraqqaq? Is it glorified or is it softened?
Glorified.
No, no.
Glorified.
Soft.
So it is not. Wow. It's not wow. Okay? It's wa. Wa. لا تزر وازرة وازرة. Wa. Not wa. Not wazira. Wazira. Okay? So they're soft. What is there? If you notice also, we'll go back to the meme and ba. What is the difference between meme and ba as far as characteristics? What is the two characteristics that are similar? They're a little bit close to each other in here.
Friction and
Shidda. Right. I heard somebody from the lady said shidda. Versus this?
Nasal.
It's not. What's the opposite of shidda?
sorry, shidda opposite rakhawa.
Rakhawa. But is it from the rakhawa?
No, it's wasat. No, this
It's wasat. I did say that. Lin, Omar. Remember? These are the letters of the middle in between. Because look at it. I am not saying the rakhawa. For instance, a soft letter is this. This is rakhawa, which is complete ease. Right? This is very easy. Right? This is strong. This is between. Aw, very simple, very effortless. Aw, the other one, this one, complete cessation of voice, completely stops. Ab, ab, just like ad, ad. Okay, same thing. This one here in between, I am stopping the voice somewhat, but it is continuing either another way or a weaker form. What happened? Collision happens between the lips. I say the voice transfers to nose and becomes so it is in between. Okay? F, what are the what does this belong to specifically? What does this belong to? Is this hams, which means whispering, right? It comes out continuously. It sounds the same thing. No vocal cords. It's F. Okay, so that's it. I forgot about this. As I said, the only thing that you need to be careful is not to say it as a V, or wa. You know, wa, not va or wa. That's the only thing that most likely will correct as we do the practices, inshallah. So today we will begin real tajweed, inshallah. And finally now we get into rules, and I will begin by a small definition and a difference of the rules that inshallah we will cover from now on. And the rules we're going to talk about, inshallah, over the next few sessions, bi'idhnillah, it's going to be about the noon, specifically the noon as-sakina and tanween. So I'm going to write here up there, it's going to say ahkam, which means rules, right? And noon, right? sakina, silent, non-moving, no movement, no haraka. Okay, or actually I should scroll. Yeah, it's better than I thought about. Still. Wal tanween. Okay? أحكام النون الساكنة والتنوين. التنوين, of course, you know, is this or that or that, right? أحكام النون الساكنة والتنوين. Now, why these two are together? Why did I include tanween with nun as-sakina? If I say min, I'm completely coming to a complete stop on the nun. Min, no movement, right? What does that have to do with tanween? Well, let's see. Kitabun, right? When I am saying this, I am writing in front of me here, kitab. I'm not saying anything else. I'm saying kitab. But what am I pronouncing? Right? I am pronouncing a noon. It is there, lafzan walaysat khattan. It is there in pronunciation, but not in writing. This is a non-asli, a non-true. It's not an original. This is an original noon. This is not an original noon. But they are treated exactly equal, and they are treated exactly the same. So anytime now we're going to say ahkam noon as-sakina wa tanween, it is always going to either cover, if it's one of these guys going to come in, the double movement, tanween, or if it is a real noon. Now, the rule depends on what follows the noon. Depends on letter X, I'm going to do a specific rule. Right? It is always dependent on the letter that's going to follow the noon. And we're going to begin with today's rule. And let me use a different color here. And it is called, don't say is. Idhar. Okay, no is anymore. Al-idhar. Okay? So al-idhar. Al-idhar is to mean to make apparent. The translation, the best translation I can come up with, is to make clear, to show, to appear. ظهر الحق. Right? Allah Azza wa Jalla says, ظهر الحق وزهق الباطل. ظهر, which means it became true, it shined, it appeared. Okay? ظهر, al-idhar. The letters of al-idhar. So what are the letters of the throat?
Ain, ha.
Hamzatu.